What's up, guys? Today we're out on one of my favorite local lakes, but it's all about the Bass Tracker Classic. This boat means a lot to me. My grandfather left it for me, and well, I put the time in on it, so check it out. All right, guys, we're gonna start at the back here. Oh, in the back, I've got a lead acid cranking battery. I've got 2 lithium ions up there. Yeah, 10-gallon tank, 5-gallon or 5.5 is what it comes with. Keep a couple extra ropes, anchor rope in there. I've got the Noco Genius charging these 2 batteries here that are in series. I keep a switch in between those 2 batteries to disconnect them for charging. And the lithium up front, which I'll show you in a minute. And then the factory Guest Charge Pro is running that lead acid battery for the cranking. Added a seat post over there in the corner for my Starlink. There's some alligator clips on that cranking post that run the Starlink. You put that positive clip on the positive terminal, give it a few minutes, and you've got internet. I haven't found a situation where it doesn't work yet, so I'll report back, but so far it's been worth every penny. Now, in here, this is just like my next to grab storage. I keep some tools on the left, most of my like life vests and the throwables right there, a hoodie because you never know. See the measuring board there from Bubba. My scales living up here right now. I got a old Elite 7 HCI running back here on the console just for chirp. A little bit of mapping, leave some waypoints. Now you notice layout's a little bit different than your standard Bass Tracker Classic. I spent a lot of time planning and building this. So this is the original rod locker, retained. I did have to notch the top of it, just a fuzz back there. But right now it's got 4 rods in it, and I'm not even using the bottom one. Some spillover from tackle storage, which normally happens in transit, bouncing on the trailer. But yeah, that's what I was fishing last time. Put it up. But there's the 4th battery on the boat. That just runs electronics, and I think it runs like these little lights I've got in here. Nothing crazy. Everybody wants a good rod locker on a Tracker Classic. So here's a good one. Got a extra lean-to seat in the back, or for the back. Now, this is my Official Pro umbrella. Here's my transducer pole. This is my net, obviously. I've got a few bait casters, 2 fully intact fly poles running up there, and the 2 open faces. So most of my like casting bass setups stay here, and then most of the stuff that's over in this rod locker are like my trolling setups, what I'm going to troll with. And in fact, when I'm done with this video, I'm probably going to dig out those fly poles and see if I can't get on something. It's pretty active out here this morning. But as far as this deck build, if you're going to do it, go all in, build the deck, and build the rod locker in it. Take the door off, cut the back panel out, and start digging through foam. Now, I will say, put a little more structure into your actual deck top. I think personally, having all 3 of them open up completely and it pretty much lift the entire deck is preferable, because then you have more storage option no matter what, no matter how you see it. But the deck itself, super sturdy, so much more fishing space. You cannot beat it. Rod holders are for trolling. That's something Papa was real big on. I still do it. I still catch fish that way. And then I've got the rod straps. Now, the command center, which I don't have completely set up, which is fine. But what I got here, that is the base for my sniper pole. Makes it nice and easy to get out of the way and get out of here, especially when I'm fly fishing. That gets in the way. The support for the Terrova gets in the way as well when you're fly fishing. But if you unscrew this, it just slides off. And the block on the floor, way less interference, just like the block on the floor here. The Terrova, gosh, I don't even have to say anything about the Terrova. Because right now we're anchored out in like, I don't know, 35, 40 foot of water out here. 32, yeah, pretty close. We're just sitting here. Been here the whole time. And that right there is the only reason. That is my co-pilot It's my first mate. It does all the things that I needed to do when I needed to do all those things. The remote's awesome. Pedal's great. If you're gonna build a deck, since we're on the pedal, put a recessed pedal tray in. This made the deck change, like the deck build, digging all that foam out for the rod locker, cake. The trolling motor swap, I spent more time making that aluminum bracket than I did swapping the trolling motors. Like, because instead of working through this, there's a little tiny pocket hole up here, if you guys aren't aware, or if you are. Instead of working through that, I could work through that. But I stuck my whole impact up in there and zing the nuts off of those bolts for the factory one and then put them back on. It was awesome. Like, the floor recess pedal tray is the first mod you need to do to your Bass Tracker Classic. If you're thinking about doing any of these invasive mods, this is the first one. I got a video on my YouTube page here, yeah, somewhere over there. I'm telling you, this is the first mod you need to do because it makes everything so much easier. Now, a big goofy pipe laying there, that's the mount for my Eagle Eye 9. It actually stands up about right here. You can just reach out, adjust your settings, hit a waypoint. It's right here. There's no bending over. It gets in the way a little bit, but when I go to the Hummingbird system, the Eagle Eye will likely live off the side of the boat here because I'm going to put my sniper pole mount right there so I can run a sniper pole while I'm running side imaging on the Hummingbird. I've done so much to this boat. I love this little thing, man. It's all you need, especially now. You got a nice rod locker in there. You got all kinds of storage. If I want to go catfishing, if I want to go fly fishing, if I want to go catch bass, if I want to go catch trout, I've got the stuff on the boat ready to rock, just waiting for the situation. So anyways, guys, thanks for coming to check out the Tracker Classic with me. I'm going to get to, look at that. I'm going to get to fishing because they're active, especially since we chilled out right here and I've been talking to y'all. Let's get on one.